Hello, what's going on everybody? This is Maya and Jay bringing you today the unboxing of the Goophone S5. This is the version with the MTK6592 Octacore. Yes guys, you heard right. This is the Octacore version of the S5. I ordered this device from iBaby888 and it took about 5 days to arrive. This phone actually was released earlier than anticipated. I thought it was going to take like until maybe August, September to be released, but they actually did it before then. And this version is going to have 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal memory. So let's go ahead and get right at it and open the package and see what we got inside. And as usual here, we can see that iBaby ships it very safely with a lot of bubble wrap around it. And I do believe that this one is going to have the original box of the Samsung Galaxy S5. Or at least the replica, as we will call it. But this device actually is keeping me very excited as of right now, because this is going to be the first octa-core device for the S5. So when I had the Goophone N3, which was also an octa-core device for the Note 3, it was actually very good. And here we have the box of what it seems to be the Samsung Galaxy S5 box. Here on the side we can see the Samsung Galaxy S5 logo. At the very top you have the number 5 with the Samsung Galaxy S5 logo again. And then saying that this device is only compatible in the USA, but we know that this is going to be the international version, which is unlocked. On this side we have the Samsung Galaxy S5 logo again. Now here we also notice that this time the box has the black strip, symbolizing that this is the black color version. Alright, and then here at the bottom we can see the Samsung logo. This is going to be the 8 GB version and not the 16 GB. So let's go ahead and open the inside and see what kind of device we have. And actually, this time we got so far the white color version. Then on the inside, as usual, we're going to have the manuals. Now these manuals actually look very premium and they're very well organized, as you can see. And I think they come in multiple languages, including English, Spanish, and maybe some other languages. But I'm not going to go through them right now, as I really don't read them much. This is the 5-volt charger. And as we can see, we got the American type. Then here on the side is the same as the original. On the back we have the Samsung logo here with the voltage information, such as we will see on the original charger. Here we have the earphones, and the earphones also look very much like the original Samsung earphones. And as we can see, they also have the Samsung logo here. We have some earbuds, and we have nothing else inside the box. So that being said, let's go ahead here and check the device out. And then this time we can see the same wrapper as we've seen before. Here on the top I can already see that it has the Samsung logo. On the back, Samsung logo again. Now this time, I don't know if you guys noticed this, the flash looks a little bit different. It looks more like the actual original device. And let me show you that right now. Here we can see that the flash looks almost identical to the original Samsung Galaxy S5. Also, the heart rate monitor looks also very similar. Then on the back, this time we're going to have an 8 megapixel camera, which I believe they all are 8 megapixels. You see the Samsung logo here. At the very bottom, we have the loudspeaker. Then on the right side of the device, here we can see the power button. At the very top, you have the 3.5mm headphone jack. This is actually a real IR blaster, so yes, it does have remote. Then on the left side, you have the volume rockers up and down. Then at the very bottom, here we have the USB 3.0 together with the microphone, and let's confirm and see if it is. And as you guys can see, yes, it does have the USB 3.0. So that being said, let's go ahead and open the back cover here and see what we got inside of the phone. So as you can see, it comes pre-installed with the battery. Now this device came with only one battery, and I do believe that it's going to fake that it has the 2800 milliamps, but this is actually going to be about, I would say, 2000 milliamps, but they actually are very good. And the last phone that I had actually supported this very well, and the battery lasted me, I would say, about a whole day depending on the usage. So here we have the inside of the Goophone S5, and as we can see inside, this one also supports TF cards. It is a single SIM, single standby, which is a micro size SIM. This is for wireless charging. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the back cover for it so that we can test that. But now it looks like it could be real, because as you guys can see, it is soldered to the motherboard. Then we can see already, guys, that overall the quality of it looks very much like the original. And I'm going to show you that right now. Here I have the one from T-Mobile. So let's go ahead and open the back and compare. So here we can see that the overall build looks almost identical. I mean, there's only a few changes, such as on the wireless charging connectors here. We can see they're slightly different. but I mean, it's something that you will really have to pay attention and notice. And then here at the bottom, you have the loudspeaker. You can see the screws and everything is located exactly at the same location. All right, and then here we have installed the battery. Now, it is mentioned that this device runs the Android 4.4.2 KitKat version, so I can't wait to see that. And then here, once again, we have the device, and as we can see, the screen is very nice because it actually looks black instead of looking, you know, like a mirror type of screen, which I actually hate. It makes the device look very cheap. So it has a 5.1 multi-touch screen. This resolution is going to be 1280 by 720 pixels. Then here at the very top, you can see the Samsung logo. Here on the boot menu, we can see it says Samsung Galaxy S5, powered by Android, just the same one as we will see on the original device. Then here we have an actual 2 megapixel camera. And then here on the top, you have some sensors such as proximity sensor, motion sensor, and whatnot. Then at the very bottom, we have the home button, we have the menu button, and the back button. So here we have the operating system, guys, and I can already tell you that it looks almost identical to the actual original device. Now this time, I already noticed something here at the front, that the application for the remote looks actually very similar to the one as we will see on the original device. And I'm going to show you that here with the one from T-Mobile. Let's search for the application, and then yes, here we can see how similar they are. This is the remote control app on the original, and this is on the replica. So as we can see, guys, it looks actually very similar. All right, so here on viewing angles, we can see, guys, that the colors are very vivid, and it definitely has an IPS screen. This device runs the Android 4.4.2 KitKat version. So let's go here to settings, then let's scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says about device. And then here we can see that yes, it shows as it has the Android 4.4.2. So let's tap on it many times and see if it's actually true. And as we can see, so far it seems to be legit. Now, we're not 100% certain. I will have to do some tests this time to confirm that for you guys. And then here we also have the heart rate monitor, and let's see if it actually works. So let's put my index finger here on the back, and let's go ahead and start this and see if it's actually working. And so far, I can say that yes, it is working. This is my heart rate right now. Sounds about average, 79 beats per minute. So I think that yes, it definitely has the sensor. So far, I can see the application for the remote as well. And I do believe that it also has the air gestures. And as you guys can see, it is actually very sensitive. And this one runs the MTK6592. So far, guys, I can tell you that this device is actually very similar. And here, going through the physical aspects of the device, let me install real quick the back cover on the version from T-Mobile. So here we have the one from T-Mobile, and we can see already that physically they look almost identical. Here we have the IR blasters, we have the 3.5mm headphone jacks. On the other side, we have here the power buttons. Then at the very bottom, we have the USB 3.0 together with the microphone. So that's it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, please make sure to comment below. Like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.